Tubas Berg here. Friday morning. Just got off work. Want to do a vintage tin opening of Tavern Tobacco Company's Boar's Nest. This company's out of business. This tin is from 2004. And it's bulging at the seams. This is a straight Virginia tobacco. It's from Knoxville, Tennessee. Before we get into it real hot and heavy, I want to do a VR to James Long. James having his 100, 200 sub. I forget what it is. I know he's close to 200 now. It may be his 100 sub. I think it's 200. But anyway, I'll put him down in the bucket. James Long, go check him out. Real nice guy. James wants to know our favorite movie and character. Our favorite movie character. Our favorite song and singer. Favorite James Long video and why. Favorite movie is Goodfellas. And character, Henry Hill. Ray Liotta played Henry Hill. Great movie. I watched it 100 times, I guess. Really like it. Ray Liotta's one of my favorite actors, and my favorite in that movie. Favorite song and singer. I don't know if that's questions the singer, the song I like, but I'm gonna answer it like this. My favorite song would be "Can't You See" by the Marshall Tucker Band. Really like listening to that song live. It's one of my favorites. And my favorite singer, so many. I hate questions like this, but I'm gonna answer Hank Jr. I was kicking it, old country boy, young man, and 8'4", 8'5", 8'6", 8'7", and let me tell you, Hank Jr. put country music back on the map. Country music was dead. It was doing nothing. And Junior came in, and I think he was 4-time Country Music Entertainer of the Year, and just brought it back from the dead. And going fishing, and I had an old Jeep, and going on the creek banks with my old buddies, and we lived them songs. We drank beer. We raised a little hell, and yeah, country boy can survive. Yes, sir. Any words? Our favorite James Long song. James Long video. I really got a kick out of the one where he won my 10 of Penzance on my give awards, my last give awards, and I sent it to him, and I sent him a lot of samples. And it just kept going on and on with the samples, and he was happy to get that Penzance, and he looked at it and said, "There it is." And I know how it is to be new in the tobacco and pipes and hear about Penzance and Stonehaven and the hard to get stuff, and then you finally get one of them gold nuggets, and you're like, there it is. You know, I can die now. I got a 10 of Penzance. Any words? I got to do a shout out. I want to shout out my good friend, good best friend, Clay Orr Jr. Clay's been in YTPC about a year. Talk to him a couple times a week, 3 times a week. Just whenever we take a notion, we get on and we will talk for hours. Really appreciate Clayton's friendship. He's if you don't know Clay, go check him out. Does some great reviews. I've learned a lot from Clayton. His palate is no other. He can pick a blend apart, and I enjoy his reviews, and I enjoy talking tobacco with him. We get caught up in it for hours just talking tobacco, and I really appreciate his friendship. And I'm gonna put James Long down in the bucket. Go check him out. Go watch his videos. If you love him, give him a sub. Give him a sub, and let's get him. Let's get him on up to 300 or 400. And now back to the Tavern Tobacco. We got some. This is called Boar's Head, and Tavern Tobacco is from Knoxville in Tennessee. Now, at one time, let me tell you, this tobacco was really something to be proud of. The Tavern Tobacco series. The way I'm guessing, Knox Cigar Company was a kind of like a lounge, a tavern. You could drink and maybe eat. And they had their own tobacco blends. And they had other people blend them for them. They had a McCrangy's Flake, Thunder Road, Laurel Flake. Laurel Flake was actually blended by Sam Galwith. And if you want to know what it tastes like, they say St. James Flake is that blend. This one was blended, I think, by McClellan's, because a lot of reviews that I've seen and some information I got on it, it has that McClellan's vinegary, ketchupy, steak sauce, spicy flavor and smell. We'll find out when we open it. This tin is 15 years old, 2004. This was a gift from Tater Head Piper, Justin. I put Taterhead down in the bucket. He gifted me this on my birthday. Thank you, Justin. I really appreciate it. Justin Taylor. His channel is now Taterhead Piper. Go check him out. But they also had Rose of Zanzibar, Gray Man Flake, and of course the Boar's Head. This is a straight Virginia. It was packed in the 50-gram tin. I like these type of tins. They're all metal. Yeah, no flavoring. It's supposed to be a broken flake and straight Virginia. Let's crack it open and let's see what this tobacco once was. Let's listen real close. I heard a... Oh, nice. Look under that. Nice presentation. Tavern Tobacco Company. 118 South Central Street, Knoxville, Tennessee, 37902. And a phone number. Visit us on the web. Oh, look. Look at this. I already see some crystals. Look what a beautiful flake, folks. Let's pull this. We're going to have to get this over here where we can get a good, excellent. I see some crystals up in here. The smell. Oh, this is definitely McClellan's tobacco. You can see some plume onto these two pieces of tobacco here. I will try to pull one out and get it up here a little bit closer where you can see that plume onto that. This tobacco, oh, look at the plume and the crystal. There's plume right there. Oh, the loveliness. This tobacco is 15 years old. It should be in its prime. Oh, wow. I see crystals all down in there. Any words, I'm going to dump a little of it out on a tray where we can get a little bit more better look at it. Onto it. Dump it all out and see what happens. I like this broken flake. You can see I don't know how well it's showing up, but you can see little crystals all over it and plume here, there, and yonder on some of this real dark. The plume is showing up lovely. Get a couple pieces of this. Oh, it's lovely. Thanks, Justin. This tobacco is. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Oh my, you can see some plume right there. Thanks, Justin. You're a mighty good feller. I'm gonna pause it, and we're gonna chooch up some of it. I'm gonna be chooching it in my OMS beautiful cherry Woodrow poker. My cherry Woodrow poker. Look onto this beautiful cherry Woodrow. I'm gonna pause it. This is like getting a nice McClellan's 5100, or that's a little better than that. 40th anniversary Christmas cheer. Spicy, sweet. Really nice. Just a real nice Virginia. I guess it's stoved. You can tell by how dark and light and sweet. Got the spiciness, steak sauce, ketchup, kind of a McClellan's Virginia. Let me chooch it and we'll see what's up later. First third of this bow is spicy and tart, just burning really well. The tobacco's not dry, it's not wet, just ready to smoke. Sitting here looking at it, I can just see crystals shining down there on it. 15 years. Thank you, man. What a birthday gift. Wow. Got my morel mushroom tamper. That was made by Sam, Piping Couple. Go check him out. Thank you, Sam. What an artist he is. First third of this bow is tart and spicy, lightly sweet. Just like getting some real nice McClellan's aged. I'd be really surprised if this is not blended. I've looked everywhere, but I couldn't tell who the blender was. But Sam Gawath blended the Laurel Flake for him, and it was a Virginia Perique, and they say it's St. James Flake, and still being made St. James Flake by Sam Gawath. I'm gonna pause it and we'll finish it up and see what it's like in the end. Okay, I'm back. Getting a good look at this tobacco. I'm sure y'all can see some of the crystals on there now. really like to show off the tobacco when it's, you know, this old and this good. Real good stuff. Like I say, that still tart and spicy. Good red Virginias. Really enjoying it. I want to thank you, Justin Tater. Justin Taterhead. You're a good feller. We'll put him down in the bucket, go check him out. This tobacco has just really been delicious. Burning nicely. The OMS has done it again. Go check out James Long. Get in on his gall. It's almost over. Go get in on Harriet Heifer's gall. Cherry on top. I got to do a VR for him. I'm Berg. My next video will probably be Sunday. I'm going to do the cherry vanilla on my cherry series. I'm going to do that every Sunday. I may do it twice a week. I am on a search for the best cherry blend. A favorite cherry blend. I'm Berg. Be kind to one another. Go sub these people I'm going to put down in the bucket. I'm out. I'm out.